I'm Sonia Manzano, and I am reading Trio Los Condes by Victor Hernández Cruz. Lyre and voice, the ancient serenade strings right below myth. A circle of naked flesh from the pores comes the a cappella of the Greek chorus, the Taíno arreto flute in the dance. The Polynesian hands of word waves, fingers tracing songs in the wind. The harmony creates columns, each one a color, a position, celestial bodies and objects that have become sound. I see plates and saucers enclosed behind glass, small shot glass, a magnificent oval bottle of brandy, men walking through bluish plastic curtains wearing thin ties and silky suits. All blue motion and red dance, the chains of Andalusia broken loose. What caramel would sing if given a mouth? In Cuba, the rumba slowed down, oil of the drummer's hands following the lament of the voice, a mass tribute to the female form, the moon coming down as nickels for the Nickelodeon. Push, H7. Los Condes sing. Amor de mis amores. And bring back a skinny Agustin Lara sitting in the margins of Rubén Darío's poems. From San Francisco to New York, a guitar sticks out of a 57 Packard, moving through streets that are hills, open highway, Interstate 10, all the way heartbreaking voyage to the smog of the East Coast pipes. They were the counts of a monarchy of boleros. For inspiration, Pedro Flores Flowers the same. The bridge of a woman's eyes, the sense of her yellow dress. Not philosophy of ideas, but the eros of touch. Skin lyrics. Boleros are flesh poetry. They respire the air you are in the distance of oblivion, recall the picture of all the sweet truth that floats in the lake of her eyes. That this caress was the night star of your walk coming to my adobe, toward my heart orphaned of kisses. Amor does not part through eternities. Have we guessed the clear beauty of who shines? Who trembles in a voice? The words that belong to men ink upon the papyrus woman, rhapsody that converts black hair into white roses. We've got to have the world, the soil and its birds walk through paths of folding bamboos, bring songs through deserted streets. We want the ports of the Americas visible and flagrant, bongos in the undercurrent moving like ships below the wings of the strings. The kiss from the window reaching the street eye. Pageantry, ceremony, people who allow themselves to be penetrated by words. Suggestion of freshly brewed desire, sacrificing bodies to the songs. Convinced of illusion, such is what Los Condes bring, a memorial pastry of harmonious illusions, songs climbing walls of bricks, entering through the open window into a head that momentarily lifts from a pillow, only to settle back into the abyss. Well, I don't know this particular song, but I knew Los Condes, and I listened to it. Amor de mis amores. And it's lush. And my parents, I'm a Puerto Rican, New Yorican, my parents would listen to that kind of music, all those trios. And it gave me an understanding of my parents. because I had never been to Puerto Rico. So this music that they embraced made me see them clearer in New York City. They were romantic, that they were artistic, that even though every day was fraught with problems of survival, every Friday the guitars would come out and they would start singing. And even after conversations of how awful Puerto Rico was and how they were so poor that they had to come with all their possessions in their back pockets, as Pedro Pietri said in another poem, in Broken Back Dreams, they still would sing these songs of illustrating a beautiful place of love and enchanted women, and gee whiz, I wanted to go there. I think, which is it? A bad place or a good place? As a kid, I wanted things to be black and white, but I understood them somehow. I think this poem is about music. I mean, he's wrapped up in it, and he's giving it the foundation of the Americas, for heaven's sakes. That's how wrapped up he is in this, if I may speak freely, and you did ask my opinion.